Hello, fellow geeks, and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather, and I'm glad you're here. Now, in preparation for the OT50, I did some research and found out that around mile 5-ish or so is one of the most difficult parts of the entire race because you have to ascend and descend Pinnacle Mountain. So with the great weather this weekend, I thought that I would practice ascending and descending Pinnacle as well as running the base trail around the mountain, since that's what I'm going to have to do towards the end of the race. So check it out. Here's what happened. We're still climbing. We are still not. We've been climbing what, forever? This isn't even the tallest mountain, but it's big. I'm gonna have to do this after running 5 miles. Still climbing, getting closer. We made it. We're up on top. It is beautiful. And there you go. As you can see, when you are ascending the mountain, the way that the race is set up is we ascend going up the east face of the mountain, going up East Summit Trail. And that one is, as you saw, pretty much just straight climbing. There is no actual trail up the mountain. You pretty much just have to climb the rocks to get up to the top of Pinnacle. Now, going down the west face of the mountain, that is a more defined trail. It is not very steep at all. It's just going down a trail, and that's where we ran into a whole lot of foot traffic, a lot of other people out there enjoying the mountain that day with their children and their dogs and things like that. So that is definitely the easier side, is going to be descending Pinnacle. Now, obviously, if there happens to be rain that day, then they cancel the ascent and descent because it is nearly impossible to get up and down that mountain if it is raining. Plus, you don't exactly want to be on the top of a mountain in the middle of a storm. Going up and back down the mountain was roughly 1.5 miles, very slow ascent because, again, it is climbing. So that is going to be probably the most difficult and the slowest part of the race for me. However, it wasn't quite as difficult as I had built it up in my mind to be. I think it's something that could easily be done. I think I could even possibly do it a little faster the day of the race. Also, going back around the mountain on the base trail, going from the west trailhead back to the east summit trailhead, that was a fairly easy run too. I think that's one that if I need to get some extra running in, it's fairly flat enough that I should be able to get some running in without it being too difficult. There are a few technical spots with a lot of various rocks and roots and things around. So I am going to have to watch my step, but it's something where if I need to pick up the pace a little bit, then that is something that's possible. Going around the base trail is roughly about another 1.5 miles. So there you go. That was kind of a little recon mission for me, just to find out a little bit more about what I would be up against in going up and down Pinnacle Mountain. If you found this interesting and maybe you want to keep up with my training for the OT50, make sure that you give me a big like and maybe even hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss anything that I have coming out. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to see you next time. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, be kind. See you later.